Welcome to day 10 of this April Awakening series here on YouTube. My name is Benjamin Foley, and I am the founder of Foley Rich Life. And today I want to talk about something that's really, really powerful. And the reason, honestly, why I'm still sweating, just got back from a run. But it's a very important concept, and it's pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Okay, so what does that mean? We've heard that a lot. It's a very, it's attributed to the Buddha that people, see when they see, think about Buddhism and mindfulness and stuff. And what does that mean practically, right? That pain is inevitable and suffering is optional. And it has its roots directly in Buddhism and mindfulness, meaning that how we perceive something makes us suffer, right? So the reason I wanted to do this video right here as I'm still sweating is because it was raining outside and I was, set to go for a run and was, starting to feel a little bit sad. I was like, oh shoot, like now I can't go for a run. And this thought, right? I have this this quote right by my desk, and it really stood out to me, being like, Ben, why can't you go run just because it's raining? And my mind has been so wired to view the rain as bad, right? Or whether it's whatever it is, but in this situation, the rain to me has been viewed bad. But in reality, it's neutral. I just perceive it as being bad. Yeah, there could be, a lightning strike that might hurt you, or a flood. But in this case, it's just raining here in downtown Chicago. It's not necessarily bad or good. And so I looked at that and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for a run in this rain and really start practicing that phrase or that kind of mantra. And it's a really powerful one if you really start to use it in all areas of your life, right? Just the other day, there was something that I had to do for my business, and I was feeling so down about it and so upset. Like, why do I have to do this? Like, I just want to do what I want to do. And I was like, Ben, you're making yourself suffer right now. Like, you are creating the situation that you don't want. So all I had to do is just reframe my mindset, be like, I like doing this, right? And like just lie literally to myself and be like, I need to do this to do what I like to do. And yeah, it still was painful. It was still a process I didn't necessarily love to do, but the suffering was gone. The victim mentality, the pity that I was showing myself was gone, because I chose to perceive the event as painful, but not add the suffering. And a lot of situations are like this, guys. We can't control the rain. We can't control, doing your taxes or whatever your life situation is, but you can control how you perceive it, and you can eliminate the suffering that doesn't have to be there. And so whether it's, psychological suffering or physical suffering, or whatever it might be for you, I urge you to start seeing the difference between the pain or the stimulus, right? The rain was what I was perceiving painful, and I was making suffering because now I couldn't run. And starting to perceive it as, oh no, that's a good thing, right? Now every time it rains, I'm going to go out for a run just to really practice what that mantra is trying to preach. And that's how you take mindfulness or any spiritual wisdom tradition and make it practical for you. Don't just think about it. Don't just intellectualize it. Make it practical. Put it into your everyday life, so then you can start really living these truths that are universal. So that's day 10. Get out in the rain, or get out in whatever your suffering is right now. Perceive your situation different. And thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this is a series that I'm putting on all month here on YouTube. So come back any day of the month. There will be a new video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.